Good morning, lovelies. It's another lovely bright spring morning here at the Wagon-by-the-woods. We've been enjoying sitting out in the sunshine by the fire, doing a bit of cooking, a bit of whittling, a bit of this and that. So I thought I'd take the time to do a little bit of an update for all the lovely subscribers that have been following the channel since I started it last summer. And also to explain a little bit more about me, my lifestyle, a little bit about my past, my former lives, as it were. And to give folks that might be new to the channel, that might be watching this for the first time, a little bit of a clue about what I'm about and what this channel is all about. Subscribers might have noticed that I've changed the name of the channel, or just updated it. Instead of it just being the Wagon Witch, it's now called the Wagon Witch Outdoors. The main reason I've done that is because I think it's a little bit more descriptive of what the channel is all about. In that 99% of what you're going to see on this channel is outdoors. So just in case you're new to the channel, I'll just give you a quick explanation of my living arrangements. I live in this, what I call my wagon. It's a shepherd's hut. So I've had this shepherd's hut for about, well, somewhere between 15 and 20 years, and it's been in this position by the woods from this time of year, springtime, right through to winter. I'm not really in it. I sleep in it and that's about it. Everything else is done outside, in my shelter, by my fire. You might get the odd glimpse of the inside of it, but it's unlikely I'll be sharing a wander around the inside of my wagon. Mostly because it's just to retain a little bit of privacy. It's just pretty basic in there, just got a bed, got a little pot-bellied wood burner stove, I've got a Welsh dresser type unit that my dad made, and I've got a little kind of kitchen storage area, and I've got all my stuff. Yeah, more stuff than I should have, but that's part of the whole being a crafter person, the wander around my luxury home type thing. That ain't gonna happen. So like I said, I'm into my crafts. I like to know how to make things. I'm into my bush crafts, bit of wood carving, bit of whittling. And I make my own leather pouches, which I also sell in my online shop. Some of the crafts I'm into are needle felting and sewing, and I make these little creatures and characters. And I paint or draw illustrations, all inspired by nature or traditional customs. And these are produced under the banner of Raucous Corvus Art. I'm into my woodland wandering and my foraging. My favourite place to be is in a woodland. I like to be in touch with the seasons, see what nature has on offer, either for foraging and eating, or for simply just admiring it and appreciating how precious it all is to us. I like to be able to ID all the plants so that I know what's safe and what isn't. And I'm always learning. If I see a plant new to me, I want to know what it is. And when I'm out on my wanderings, I'm always accompanied by my faithful little dog, Minnie. I'm also really interested in ancient history, in folklore and traditions and customs. And I like to visit the old places and learn about the culture, the people, our ancestors. I'm a musician, and back in the day I was a medieval minstrel travelling with a minstrel band around castles and historical events and venues around the country and into Europe, which all added to my interest in history. We don't go out playing the gigs anymore these days, so I don't travel anywhere near as much as I used to, and the travelling side of it is something I don't really miss. So instead, I get to enjoy spending all my time in nature, walking in it, working in it, living in it. And nowadays, I get to choose when and where I travel. So you won't find me travelling on big expeditions and adventures, or hiking for hundreds of miles, wilderness camping. Living the way I do in this kind of lifestyle outdoors means that camping in a tent doesn't really hold any novelty for me anymore. I've done the backpacking, mountain walking, and spending days under canvas. I've learnt a lot over the years about outdoor living, and that's what you'll be getting from this channel now. A realistic look at this kind of lifestyle. You'll get a bit of campfire cooking, some recipes, tips and ideas for campfire meals. You'll see some of the kit I use in my permanent campfire setup and my outdoor kitchen. You might see a few bushcrafts, a bit of whittling, maybe shelter building, and the different crafts and techniques I might use around and about my home. You'll get to come on many a woodland wander with me and Minnie and learn a bit about foraging and plant ID. You might see a bit of this. Morning! Or a bit of that. A bit of this. And plenty of brew making, of course. You might hear about traditional crafts and practices, folklore tales. You might join us to visit some ancient places, or just spend time with us, enjoying the simple things in life, maybe being inspired to get outdoors and enjoy it for yourself. So if this sounds like it might be your cup of tea, you're more than welcome. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Maybe even give the like button a little tickle. I really enjoy the community spirit that develops via a YouTube channel. So always welcome comments and ideas about what you'd like to see here in future. So if you haven't done so already, I hope you'll join us. Meanwhile, good night, be well, look after nature and get into the great outdoors. Thanks for watching.